Alright, so we open up the morning with Cassandra enjoying her nice English tea.
Well, we are in Britain after all, so...
English tea.
Okay guys, so we are officially on the outside of our new apartment. So it's been a really long journey getting here. We've been at like 4 different places since we've been together, I think.
4 different places, and it's just been crazy. We've never had any stable place. This is probably the apartment that we're gonna stay the longest at. So we're really excited. It's the most different that we've been in until now because we're sharing it with 3 other people. Yes, 3 other people. It's a first for me and it's a first for her. So.
How we got it is that Israeli connections. And basically we're staying in this girl's room who's away for a little while, so we're kind of just taking over her rent for the month and a half that she's gonna be gone for. And yeah, that's pretty much how we got this place.
This was actually a mansion once that they broke up into little apartments, a whole bunch of apartments in this huge mansion. But doesn't it just freak you out? Seeing these big old mansions, these historic mansions just freak me out.
Why?
I don't know why.
It's like old people used to live here.
It's like very old and it feels old. Even when you walk on the ground in our apartment, everything is like moving.
I don't know if that's freaky or if that's nice.
I don't like it.
You get freaked out. You don't know who was here before you. Yeah. Also, we're on the 1st floor, just by the way.
Oh, yeah, no, it's the ground floor. Yeah, we're on the 1st floor.
Yes, that's what I said.
It's like 4 floors here.
And we're just super grateful that we're not on some floor way higher, because then we'd have to hike upstairs every single day. Okay, so we enter.
So we first enter our room.
Woo! This is our bedroom. It's really pretty. It's got lots of white and lots of light coming in through the windows, which we really love, because in our last place you guys would have seen us complain a whole load about how we can't breathe because there was absolutely no airflow. So for once we finally have big windows that let in a lot of light, and we absolutely love it. So starting over here, we have got some cabinets to store our clothes and things. This is just like my toiletries and things, and then we've got these drawers. The bottom 2 are still the girl who actually lives here's clothing and stuff like that. Then obviously just more cupboard space, and at the top there we have my ukulele, which I haven't played in months and months and months.
We had to show this ukulele, guys, and she will be playing it for you guys at some point.
We will see, we'll see. Over here we've had to store my giant suitcase because there's absolutely no space for it underneath the bed, because if you look underneath the bed we have put a whole bunch of our baggage and suitcases and things.
It's completely full.
In all honesty, we neatened up this place just so that it looks good for the camera, but it's because obviously there's 2 of us in one room and this is all of our belongings, so there's not much space, so we've just had to stuff everything underneath the bed and make as if it's really neat.
And we're not actually not that neat, so yeah.
No. So anyway, over here we've got our bedside table, and this is my cute little sleeping mask.
And she is just the cutest little thing with this thing on, you know. Yesterday I tried to wake her up and I was like, Cassandra, wake up. And then she opens up this one little piece, looks at me, doesn't like what she sees, and closes it again.
Literally.
And
I check with this one and see, and it's still disappointing.
And I was like, Cassandra, but you need to wake up. You're like, but I don't want to wake up. Now, remember I was saying, guys, that this is just freaks me out. All this like old like apartments and everything. And this is why. Because can you imagine living alone in this big apartment, in this big mansion, and you just hear this in the middle of the night? Can you imagine that?
The thing is, I actually, I can't imagine it because it happens every night and you don't even wake up. I walk around like crazy and you don't wake up from the creaking.
And it's everywhere like that. It's the whole apartment is like that. It's unbelievable.
Moving on. So over here, we have a whole bunch of instructions what to do for the apartment. Now the thing is, this is all in Hebrew and I've asked him to please translate because I cannot understand Hebrew. So I'm trying to look after these plants and everything, but I guess these are the instructions that I can't understand as of just yet.
Okay, let's continue.
So this is our comfy bed.
Look at her. Can you imagine seeing this thing on your bed? What do you do? What do you do?
My parents are gonna watch this. So then, this is our nice bed. It's super comfy, and yeah, that's all I can pretty much say about a bed. I don't know, do you have anything to say about the bed?
Nothing to say. Great bed.
Great bed.
Yeah.
Good bed. Okay, over here, the girl whose room we're staying at, she said we must be careful because these tiles are super fragile, but they're so pretty. I don't actually know where she got them. I'm guessing probably like a vintage market or something like that, but she created like a little bit of like a space here where you can sit, drink some tea, relax.
Look how beautiful this is, huh?
Check it out. There's a nice mirror, nice light. Obviously we said that we love having fresh air and things, and what's great is that there's this bug net over here, so we don't have bugs coming in the middle of the night. So we literally haven't closed this window once since we've been here. I think it was even pouring with rain. Did you close the window?
No, I didn't.
We literally haven't closed the window, so it's really, really nice to have fresh air throughout the night. The only thing that I can say is that you hear all the cars, and I'm still getting used to that because in South Africa where I grew up, there's usually silence throughout the whole night, and this I'm getting used to ambulances going past in the middle of the night. So also guys, I really love all these different lights that she has all the way around the room, because at night, you know, you can choose, do you want to create a little bit of atmosphere there, a little bit of atmosphere here, or just put these little fairy lights on, and then obviously it's nice and dark and magical inside the room. Okay, moving on to my little workspace. I have a nice orange chair,
and here's
I always have some tea.
She always has English tea. She loves English tea. It's English tea? Yeah, it's
yeah,
English.
well, since I'm not allowed to drink
British.
coffee.
Is it English tea or British tea?
It's just like basic Tetleys. I don't actually
No,
know.
when they say like you put milk in the tea, so it's like English tea, right?
No, but you get English breakfast tea as a type of tea leaf.
Okay.
I don't actually know what I'm drinking. But yes, this is pretty much where I spend most of my days. Working here, and at least now I finally have some nice white backdrop and a nice big desk, because in all the other places we've had desks about this size with my hard drive hanging off the one end and the other hard drive hanging off the other end. So this is really, really nice. And then what I love, literally my favorite part of this room, is that it's got plants everywhere. Literally like even a photo of a pressed leaf, plants over there, plants over there. These are some dried plants. And yeah, just the plants continue and everything like that. And
that we should be taking care of, and Cassandra here is taking care of them.
yes, I'm going to spray them with water and stuff and look after it.
Show them how you spray the water, because we actually need to spray it now. So
Okay, so here we have
so again, our nature girl is taking care of our nature here.
and this is my favorite one. I don't know, I love this hanging pot over here. I just think it makes the room look so pretty. I think I have to mist up the leaves as well. Keep them fresh. Just want to be sprayed. They look so fake almost.
But it's real. It is
feels
real,
like I'm
guys.
watering a fake plant. And now I said to him, from now on we are going to keep this room beautiful and clean, just like it is right now. And yeah, that's pretty much our bedroom. So we can move on to the next room. Jaden's gonna show you. Where are we going? Where are you taking us?
Everything is very thin and dark.
Dark, narrow, thin, creaky. Welcome to the... He's in the bathroom.
Alright, so as you see, it's very narrow, but it's pretty long and nice. And I actually enjoy a lot of time here in the bathroom, that's for sure.
He does.
I definitely have to take my time. I don't know if any other men have this problem, but I like to just sit in the toilet, just enjoying my time.
45 minutes he'll sit here.
Around 45 minutes, yeah. I like to sit here. This is where I calm down. This is where I get away from everyone.
And I don't mind, because I also get my peace and quiet, so...
Yeah. So here's the toilet. We have a cute little window here that doesn't really go anywhere, as you can see. Okay, so again we have plants here.
So while he sits on the toilet, he can look at the pretty flowers.
Yeah, of course. We have some little detergent area here, very cute.
All the cleaning stuff.
Yes. Then you have a little heater in London, in the UK, I think in general. Every house that we've been to in town, every apartment always has a heater everywhere. And specific heaters like these, I see them everywhere. Whereas in Israel and Canada, we don't have these type of heaters. I've not seen, at least where I live, I've not seen these type of heaters. And then this is what we put when we get a shower. We put a little...
So that the floor doesn't get wet, we just all put it on the floor. It's a floor mat.
A mat. We put a little mat on the floor so the floor doesn't get wet.
Yes.
Here's a little shower.
Area.
Shower head. Yes.
And we've just kind of taken over that whole zone. That's all our stuff.
And then this is where Cassandra makes herself pretty like she always is.
That's where I brush my teeth.
Yeah. So as you guys see, we're very beautiful together. This is Cassandra's little things here. This is our area over here. So each have, we're 4 people in this, well actually we're 5, but we're considered one person because we're a couple, so we're together. So there's 4 rooms, 4 of everything. Even in the kitchen, I'll show you guys very soon.
We divide.
We divide everything. So here, this is our little area right here. Okay, this is Cassandra's toothbrush and all her things, and a couple of my things. Yeah, shaving cream.
That is the bathroom, and now we are going to move on to our favorite zone.
Where Cassandra spends the most time of the day.
The kitchen.
Yes, and myself actually, because I like to eat what Cassandra makes.
So this is our kitchen. Because obviously, like we said, there's 4 of us. So if you come over here, you'll see that in our fridge, we share with one other person. So we've got the top shelf and the bottom drawer. And then this is
our drawer.
So this is our drawer, and then the top shelf
this is our
over
drawer.
here.
And of course, we gotta have the Pepsi Max.
Well, we gotta have the berries for me, the Pepsi for him. So
yes.
yeah.
And this is communal, right?
Communal sauces and things, and then this is our milk, because I think we're the only people in the whole house that actually drinks milk. I don't know how people live their lives without milk, but each to their own. And then this is the freezer. So over here we have got the bottom drawer once again, and this top one over here. But we haven't actually bought anything that we're gonna put in the freezer yet, so.
Right. Well, yeah, we actually haven't.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get some ice cream.
We eat out too much, huh? We eat out too much. That's the problem.
We're living a good life.
Because the freezer is basically to freeze things, meaning it's there for a long time. We just haven't really cooked, meaning.
Well, we cooked like a little.
Well, we've cooked one time since we've been here, and we were here for like a week.
It's because the UK has this government scheme thing where you get 50% off or £10 off. So we're kind of like every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're like, oh, well, we may as well go out. We're gonna save money, all right. So from now on, we're gonna be cooking way more. You guys are gonna see. Okay, moving on over here, we just have a little kettle, a microwave, and then this is where the magic happens.
The magic? What type of magic? Because when you say magic, it can be many different type of things, you know.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, there's magic in the bedroom and there's magic in the kitchen.
Okay, that's very inappropriate. Okay, come look over here. So over here we've got the stove. It's a really good gas stove, which is really, really nice. But my favorite part that I haven't even used yet is the oven, because we haven't had an oven since we've been in the UK. Literally all we've had is like an electric stovetop, and what's nice is that this one isn't temperamental. The other ones, they would get like really hot and then really cold, so this is so nice to have like constant heat. And then this cupboard over here, it's our storage space for all of our dry products and things like that, so sauces, tea, whatever. We keep our bread in here as well. And then we all just do our own dishes and then pack them away as we go along. And where we pack our dishes is over here, behind this curtain. Once again, we divided this into 4 zones, and this is our zone where we store our plates.
Our things right there.
So this is ours, that's ours, and
yes.
Yeah. So it's really nice that it's all kept separate, because it just makes it easier. So you can just keep your stuff in your space, and then even though you're living together, you feel like you at least have some of your own space.
But again, a lot of it is communal, so we share a lot of things, which is also nice. I like to share.
It's nice.
Sharing is caring, like she said.
Yes. And then over here, we have got a washing machine. And then also over here, we once again have some more space for our stuff. So we've also got some oats, some tortilla chips, random things, some gluten-free pasta. Yay!
Basically all her things, none of my things.
Well, actually, this is the lady whose room we took over. She left a whole bunch of things for us, and she said that we can use it as we wish. So yeah, that's very, very kind of her.
Yes.
And yeah, this is just other people's storage space and things like that. And then at the bottom here, we've got our pots and pans at the bottom over there in the corner. So that's ours that we use for cooking and things. And then, last but not least, we've got cutlery over here, which we share with one other roommate inside this place. And yeah, it's just super nice. It's very easy. You can just pop your cutlery back in here and voila. What I really like is that you can come to the kitchen whenever you want, and it's kind of like a communal space where everyone can just chat and you guys can catch up. And then if you want some personal space, you'll just go back to your own bedroom and chill like that, which I think that's really nice.
So many times when I film her, I breathe so hard, and I don't know why. I never really realized that I breathe so hard. And I breathe into the camera, and all you hear is.
So if you hear panting, it's not me, it's him.
Yeah. So I'm literally doing this right now, and I'm filming her. So okay, now the part that I like the most. It's very cute. It's very small.
Oh, the balcony. Oh,
the balcony, very cute, very small, but we actually love it.
I really like it because it's like, you know, when you're socializing with people, you kind of like cram onto this little balcony and then everyone's like just chatting or whatever. It's a really nice environment. But we do think that the doors should have come in because to get out there, once you're out there, you're staying out there. You're not gonna want to come back in.
The doors, the door, you have to open, you have to like push them, which when you're outside, you just can't. Anyways, our lovely roommate is also sitting there, so you can say hello to her. This is our balcony. Say hello, Alex. Hey. So this is our British roommate. Very, very nice lady. We like her very much. So as you see, it's like very, and I think there's like a bee. What is that?
That's a bee house. So there's like a massive bumblebee that lives there.
So there's a massive bumblebee that lives in there. That's a little scary, I would say, no?
No, it's pretty cute. It doesn't really bother us. It just goes in, defends its property.
Defends its property, I like it.
Other bees. It gets pretty
okay, now, so let me just show you guys.
Protective.
There's this ancient door, like in England, they always like these ancient things.
This house is Victorian, I think, so it's like 100 years old. This house is Victorian, basically. There's 3 blocks of these apartments. There's 8 apartments in each building. And yeah, they're Victorians, they're like 100 years old, so that's why they have these really old features like this.
Yeah.
They haven't really been changed. I think they ripped out the fireplaces and stuff. But you find these around London, they're quite popular, these like Victorian mansion block apartments, because they're really spacious. You've got the high ceilings, so it's...
You feel like you can breathe. Yes.
Yeah, it's quite spacious. They're quite nice.
I was saying how nice the windows are, that you get some light in your room.
They would be original windows. These doors are, all the doors are original. Wow. So it's pretty cool, yeah.
And it's lovely to have such good roommates. It really makes a difference. If you don't have good roommates, it's very difficult, but they're amazing. And she's working here, so we're gonna leave her alone.
So we're going back towards our bedroom, but just beyond it, we have got...
So now we're going to the lounge. Basically what happens in these places are that we don't really have anywhere to hang up our clothes and we don't have a dryer. So this is what happens. You just put the clothes like this and it looks like this. So we have a piano over here. And then we got some TV here that I think I've only watched.
I think it's Dave's TV.
It's Dave's TV?
Yeah. That's Dave. Okay. Say hi, Dave.
So, hi.
It's another roommate.
Another good roommate.
Yes.
We have one more roommate that she's
out and about.
She's out and about. She has to go out. So this is his TV, and this is his PlayStation 4, right? I'm guessing. Yeah. Again, I can enjoy that, but I still haven't. As you see, it's just a beautiful, beautiful area.
It's nice and light and lots of space, and yeah, we can just come here and chill whenever we want.
Actually, I like how they build these old little apartments because they build it like every room is a room, right? So even our room is huge, just for a bedroom.
Well, it's because it was a mansion once before,
so they make it very big, and the ceilings are so high.
Yeah.
And I love it. When I can jump and I can't touch the ceiling, that's what I like.
Yeah.
So especially because on the ships, the ceilings were so low.
Yeah.
Someone like Dave, who's probably 190, 6'3", 6'4", would be touching the ceiling in the ships. His head would be like touching the ceiling. So
that's the lounge.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, guys. So Alex has been kind enough to let us see her room. So she's gonna give us a little tour. It's really, really pretty. So I'm so happy that we get to show you guys what it looks like.
Hey.
Hello. Look at this amazing room. Oh my gosh. It's looking beautiful and tidy and literally like a giant Pinterest board. Okay, so do you want to give us like a little tour around your room?
So yeah, all the pictures. So my mom got me this for Christmas, which is Kurt Cobain. I like Kurt Cobain. This was designed by my boyfriend, actually.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, so it's screen printed, so every layer, every colour's like done in a different layer. And then this is just like postcards I've collected. This is actually a piece of wrapping paper, which is really weird. But I was like, that's so beautiful, I'm gonna frame it. And then these are from illustration students when I was at uni when they did their show.
Les Paul, I can't believe it. That's crazy. Look at the guitar she has.
Yeah, my mum gave me that.
Wow.
I'm okay. Maybe if you're lucky I'll play for you one day.
Yes, we want to hear you play.
It's more of a hobby. Yeah.
What is this?
So James built me this for my birthday. It's like a living garden. It has its own eco cycle, so you don't have to water it or anything.
How?
That's crazy.
He bought the glass from an Etsy store in Poland and then had it like ordered over, and then he put all the stuff in there, like the moss, and like planted the plants and stuff. So cute.
Wow,
that's amazing.
And, like,
you can actually see, look at how like you can see the layers of everything.
So you literally don't have to water it or anything?
No, so it builds up moisture inside, and then you have to like take the lid off once a day. So it's like got a bit of condensation in there now, and then you just let it
breathe
so it doesn't get too moist. You let it breathe, and then you put like the lid back on.
So how long do you leave it open for?
I don't know, like 8 hours or something. And then just put it back on.
Wow.
Amazing.
But I think because it's summer, it's more humid.
Yeah, I love your like such a naturey type of
I know.
Vibe, I love it.
vibe. Yeah.
It's just nice, like especially when you in the city and stuff.
100%. An escape, kind of.
Yeah, and like obviously in Highgate you've got like green, so it's like green out the window. So.
Yes, yeah. That's what I said. I love on this side of the house. By us you get the cars and kind of the city life, and here you have a bit of nature and some plants.
This is where I was working, you know, pre-redundancy. But yeah, this is like TV. Sometimes I eat here, whatever.
It's got such a different vibe than our room. Like, you know, I'm not saying it's better, it's just different.
It's a different vibe.
It's different completely, which is, it's nice to feel like, you know how you literally see.
Yeah, he's gonna knock over things in the room.
I'm terrible at these things. I like to destroy
Really,
everything.
he's already broken something in our room, so be
terrible,
careful.
yeah. That's why I gotta just keep myself like this. I think. Yeah, I know. I love that. Like, there's different vibe here.
It's all in the same house, but it's like
It's all in the
totally
same house.
different.
Garden, but I can see it, and then if I have a lot of plants in here, it feels a bit like a garden.
Yeah.
But that shows you how different people are, right? People are so different. In the same house, we live in the exact same house, just two
totally
years
different
away from each
style.
other.
This is a bad habit, but I find stuff on the street. So I found this on the street. Who would throw this away? It's so beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And you got all these books and things on the side.
Yeah, it's a bit messy because I have a lot of books, but I think it's still cute.
I think it's beautiful. I love it. The two little teddies on the bed.
Yeah.
I love it.
So that came with the room. That must be so old. Even in lockdown, especially now, because you're here all the time. So I've definitely made changes since
lockdown
I've
started.
changed the whole room around and everything, and I've repainted some stuff. But
yeah, even Noam staying in our room, she said that she did a lot of cleaning up because she felt like, you know, now that she's working there. And honestly, I think we even went into some hardware stores and their business is booming because everyone's fixing up their places, redesigning their places. So I think that's at least one positive that's come out of this whole pandemic.
Right now, literally.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone's on it.
Yeah, I'm still impressed now. That's ball.
Well, can you play?
No.
Yeah, I love dried flowers. I got these for my birthday from my aunt, but they've actually dried really well.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep them.
We could go vintage shopping together.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes. All the places to go. There's loads in Crouch End. Like,
Okay.
super close.
Yeah, let's do that one day. I mean, we're still here for a while. Okay, vintage shopping. We're gonna do it. Thank you very much. This was beautiful. We will leave you in peace. Yeah. See you in the kitchen. Okie dokie. So we're back
Choky.
in our bedroom, and that's pretty much our entire apartment. How quick and easy is that? As you guys can see, we're living in a really nice, spacious, light, happy place. And to be honest, I feel like we're feeling much happier, you know?
And even living here with another 3 people, we feel so comfortable. Really, I can't even tell you how comfortable I feel here.
Just shows you how important space is, and like having fresh air and light. Yeah.
And you know, even us being in 3 other apartments that we were alone, we didn't feel as comfortable as we do here. And here we're with 3 other people.
And I think the thing is, this has not been an easy 2 months for us at all. And I mean, it's not exactly going to get easier as we wait for Israel or South Africa to open up. So we may as well at least have a nice, safe place to stay for a little while. And it's really nice that we're here for a couple of weeks. So we're super excited.
We're very excited.
And that's pretty much much our video, hey?
Yes, that's our video.
So guys, if you want to see more content from us, make sure that you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we will see you tomorrow.
YMCA. That's her in the ships entertaining. Because the thing is, every time I hear the song YMCA,
I think of me dancing on stage.
Yeah, she would be doing that like all the time. So.
And let's not you're taking a cruise anytime soon because cruises have opened.
Cruises, by the way, MSC Cruises. Not that I'm promoting them.
Yeah, we're not promoting.
MSC Cruises have officially started again. 2 cruises have started, so...
We know that a couple of you guys have been commenting on our videos when we were back on the cruise ships, and you guys said, oh, you guys are taking a cruise and stuff, so let us know if you guys are taking your cruises.
Yes.
But yeah, that's it for today. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Blacked out how the other night last. Maybe come around for a minute, should I like that? I could never catch, taking aim, might have missed you. Couple 100 miles out, if I hear the text, no, you're probably blacked out how the other night last. Maybe come around for a minute, should I like that? I could never